Hi everyone, it's Raven. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on some of my favorite skincare products. A lot of the questions I get from people are on skincare, what type of skincare I use. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what my favorites are, what I've tried over the years and what's worked for me, and we're just going to kind of go over what I'm using right now. So to start first, as a disclaimer, I am a dry skin type. So everything about me is dry. My skin on my face is dry, skin on my body is dry, my hair is dry, my eyes are dry, everything's dry, and it sucks. I honestly sometimes wish that wasn't the case, but moisturizer is my best friend. So that definitely applies to my skin as well. So I just have a few products here that I'm using right now. You will notice there's a lot of oils and serums and that type of stuff. I am a dry skin type. So if you are not a dry skin type, these products may not work for you. And that's just a disclaimer, so nobody will come back at me and be like, oh, I tried this and it didn't work for me. Well, you might not have the same skin as me, so I'm going to go over everything that I'm using right now, and we're gonna start with that. So first I'm going to start with a cleanser. So because I'm dry, the type of cleansers I tend to go for are oil-based. It's not that I don't love a sudsy cleanser, but I find that an oil-based cleanser is not only a great makeup remover, but it's also a great face cleanser. So what I've been using is this here. Now, I'm pretty flexible in terms of like brands I use. Like, I don't really stick to one specific brand of cleansing oil, but I almost always go for like a cleansing oil. So this one here is just one that I picked up from the drugstore. This guy here is by Neutrogena. It's called the Ultra Light Cleansing Oil. Now this one's actually really nice because it does claim to be ultra light. It's actually like very mild, but it still does everything that a cleansing oil does. Which, for those who may not know, cleansing oils go on like an oil, and then once you hit it with water, it'll actually like almost melt off your face, and it takes all of your makeup with it. Now, another great thing about this is that I always wear waterproof eye makeup, just because where my eyes are dry, they'll sometimes water to try to combat that, and I do wear contact lenses as well. It'll get all of it off. Like, it'll take all of the waterproof makeup, mascara, it'll take my brows off, it'll take liquid lipstick off. It's just really mild, and it doesn't give you that like dry feeling in the skin. Sometimes when you cleanse your face or over cleanse, you get like a dry, like almost squeaky clean feel. I mean, you still feel clean after you use this product, but you're not gonna feel like overly dried out when you use it. So I really love a good cleansing oil. You can buy them pretty much anywhere. I've just been using them from the drugstore because I find they're cost effective. This guy put me back about, I think like $8, so very reasonable price. But yeah, I mean, if you want to use a high-end cleansing oil or drugstore or whatever, I'm sure it'll work just fine, so do you. So the next product I'm going to talk about is a toner. Now this one's also from the drugstore. Again, I'm not super picky when it comes to what toner I use, as long as it's not an alcohol-based one. There are some toners that are more of like an astringent, which is generally made for combating acneic or super oily skin. Not for me. Definitely not something that I need. So I've just been using a basic toner. Generally what I go for is the Lush Aroma Water, which is a rose water lavender toner, which is really nice for dry skin. It's actually great for any skin type, and it comes in like a little black spray bottle. But I ran out, so I just put this in the bottle, and I've been using this as my toner and as a setting spray. So this one's from the Fresh from Garnier. I just picked it up at a drugstore. It was like $9, $9.50, something like that, so very reasonably priced. It smells really fantastic. Like, I actually was really attracted to it because of the smell. So this one smells kind of like cucumber-y. I'm not exactly sure what's in it. It says grape extract, so maybe like a grape water, But so far so good. It's really nice. It doesn't dry me out. Just a quick once over after cleansing, and I also use it to set my makeup. So I put it in a spray bottle, and when I'm done I just and it just sets everything. So the next product I'm going to go over is a serum. So this one here is one of the best serums that I have used. This one is by The Ordinary. It's the Hylauronic serum. So this one says hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 serum. So this one is absolutely wonderful. It's amazing if you have dry skin. For those who don't know, hyaluronic acid is a ingredient that really helps boost the plumpness and moisturization of your skin. So this is a really thick serum. Like, it's got like a stringy, goopy kind of texture to it. This one is from The Ordinary. I got it online off of well.ca. It's a Canadian website that sells those type of products. I actually just got some in my hands. But it feels so nice. It just like absorbs in super quickly. Just a really nice boost of hydration. That bottle, this like decent sized bottle, is actually just $6.80 off that website, in Canadian dollars, of course. I love it. It's fantastic, and it's definitely a bang for your buck. Like, I can't complain in terms of how long it lasts me. This bottle lasts me usually like 2 to 3 months, and that's definitely something I've rebought. As well, I have an oil that I'll use. This is also from The Ordinary. Now this one is 100% Moroccan argan oil. So I use this on my face like a couple times a week at night, just when I'm feeling extra dry. I'll just apply it after I've washed and toned and all of that, and then I'll put this on instead of a moisturizer, because it is a pretty heavy oil, again with the dropper. I also use this in my hair. So while my hair is really dry, this is just argan oil, so it's pretty, like, you can use it for anything, but I just run a couple drops through my super dry hair, and like, I honestly can't brush my hair without it, so just where it gets a little bit tangled up. But this really helps, and yeah, I love this stuff. Again, it's about, I think it's like $7 for this, and I mean, it's a great value, again from well.ca. So for a daily moisturizer, I have to rave about this product. I've been using it for years. So this product here is from Sephora. This one's the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This stuff is my holy grail. It's so nice. It's like the best moisturizer for dry skin. And it says just right on it, intense hydration for dry, parched skin. That is what I have. This is the moisturizer that I love and I have been using for years. So it comes in a little tub like this. It's really hard to see on camera, but it comes in a tub. It's pretty thick, like it's a thick cream. This stuff here could actually be used for a lot of different things. So you can use it on your body, you can use it on your face as well. They sell it in a slightly larger size than this for about $37, and then they sell a big tube of it. Like, we're talking like a big tube that's like this thick and like this high for like $47, and it'll last you like half a year of daily use. It's so worth it. First Aid Beauty is allergy tested, hypoallergenic, so people who have allergies have a lot of luck with this brand. I can't say enough about it. This is like my go-to moisturizer. So if you have dry skin, please give it a try. So I have another product here from The Ordinary. I did a massive haul of Ordinary products not too long ago, and I've just been rebuying them ever since. So this guy here is for the eye. I always try to use an eye cream. I prefer one with caffeine in it, so that's what this guy is. This is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution 5% with EGCG. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I guess it's good for the under eye area, so I'm just rolling with it. So this one reduces the appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and or puffiness. So I use that underneath the eye, just a little bit onto the brow bone as well. The only thing I don't love about it is you can see here on the side, it gets a little clumpy over time, and I've never seen an eye product do that, but just around the edge of the container it gets a little clumpy, but a little goes a long way with this. So it does come in a dropper bottle. I just use one drop for both eyes. I feel like if you had more targeted concerns, like for me, it's just puffiness and anti-aging, I guess, like preventative anti-aging. So, I mean, this is just enough for me. I feel like if I was going to be really looking to like diminish wrinkles or dark circles, I'd probably use something different, but this is working for me for now. So I do recommend it if you're just looking to get into like eye serums, eye creams. Not a bad choice. And then the last product from The Ordinary. Again, I made a huge haul, so I have all this product, but I've been using it and loving it, and a lot of it's going to be a repurchase for me. The serum, the oil, this guy here will be a repurchase as well. This is my primer, so I've talked about it in a couple of my videos. This is The Ordinary. It's called High-Spreadability Primer. Now, The Ordinary has two different types of primer on the market. So there's this one here, which is the High-Spreadability, which it is very spreadable. It comes in a dropper bottle, as do a majority of their products. It's not super goopy or thick. You need just like a little baby bit and it will do your whole face. Like the babyest bit, like maybe what, like one drop. It's pretty fantastic. I've been using this bottle for like 6 months now and I still have tons left. So, and I use it every single day. Like, yeah, I can't say enough about this. This is definitely a rebuy. The other one that they make is in a squeeze tube and it's more mattifying, so I obviously don't need that. I want my face to look glowy, not matte. And then this one I think is in the same price range. It's like, I think just below $8. And then so is the eye product as well is about $7 or $8. So that is it for my daily use products. So I definitely use all of them every single day. The only one that I don't use every day is the Argan oil. The Argan oil I use, really it's just when my skin is feeling extra dry. I use it at night because it is really heavy. And then I use it every time I wash my hair, which I only do a couple times a week. My hair is way too dry. It definitely doesn't get oily that fast. So I'll start with an exfoliator. So an exfoliator can be physical or chemical. Meaning that it can be like an actual physical scrub or exfoliator that'll just eat away at the dead skin without having to physically agitate it. This one here is actually both. So this is the Kate Somerville Exfolikate exfoliator. So you can see it here. As you can see, also this bottle's in rough shape. I've had this for a while. Now, this is the full-size product and it is huge. You need so little of this product that it's just, I barely need any at all. So it's lasted me a really, really long time. So this product here is an intensive exfoliator. So people with sensitive skin, I'd probably stray away from this product. Kate Somerville, this brand here, she makes a gentle version of the exfoliator. It would be worth a try if you're more sensitive, but this one I wouldn't jump right into because it's pretty strong. So this one you leave on for up to 2 minutes. So you just kind of massage it into your skin, leave it for a couple minutes, and then the chemical exfoliator will do its thing. It'll lift all the dead skin, and then you wipe it all off. And I swear to you, like every bump, little blemish, dead skin, it's all gone. You got a whole new face. It's fantastic. Again, you can only use this, like, it says 1 to 2 times a week. Yeah, I honestly don't even use it that often. I use it like every couple weeks because it is strong. But I really love it, and it does work. People with dry skin, we get a lot of texture. So, I mean, something to get rid of that is definitely something that I need. This product retails for about $102 Canadian. It is an investment, that's for sure. They do have a smaller version of it. I think it goes for about $29 Canadian, and it's like small size. It's probably about this big compared to this one. But honestly, I feel like that's all you need. So if you're looking to try it, I wouldn't commit to the big size bottle unless you've tested it out, because it's, oh my gosh, is it ever worth it? So moving on to a couple other exfoliators, peels that I use. This one here I use more like twice a month, I would say. This one is also from Sephora. It is the Caudalie Glycolic Peel. So Caudalie is a more natural brand. This product is really fantastic. It just comes out as like a white pasty kind of consistency. And it's got glycolic acid, so it basically peels away any dead skin, similar to the Exfolikate, but it doesn't have that physical exfoliator. So this one you leave on for 10 minutes. It's super gentle, so if you do have more sensitive skin, this might be a better try for you. It is recommended for all skin types. I can't live without a peel, and this one's just gentle enough to use a little bit more often, so I recommend that one. And this one retails for about $47 Canadian, I think, which again is a bit of an investment. So if you're not looking to invest in like a professional grade peel, then I probably would try something a little bit less expensive first. So another great option for a peel, this one I use a little bit more often. This is a more gentle peel. It's also from The Ordinary, go figure. This one is their lactic acid 10% and hyaluronic acid 2% peel. So this is the other peel that I showed you. You do have to put it on, wait, and then wipe it off. This one you don't have to. So this one is an overnight peel. So you apply it to your skin. I essentially go to sleep, wake up, and your skin has been exfoliated. So it's just a strictly chemical peel. It'll just kind of eat away at the dead skin, and then yeah, you wake up and your skin is refreshed. This one says you can use it daily. I definitely don't, but I would use it probably a couple times a week. Again, it just depends on what my routine is. If I'm using the Caudalie or the Exfolikate, then I'm probably not going to use this one. But if I'm not using it, if I'm kind of neglecting my monthly routine a little bit, then I'll probably pop this on a couple times a week. This one retails for about, I think this one goes for about $7. So $7 for this is a really good price. Again, it's not going to be as powerful as the more expensive ones, but it is kind of a good option if you're feeling lazy in your exfoliating routine. And last but not least, another mask that I use in my routine periodically is this one here from Fresh. This is the Fresh Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask. Now, this one here is a bit of investment as well. So this one retails for $112 for this size. It's a steep price, but for what this does, I definitely recommend making the splurge and buying this product. You get a pretty good size, first of all, so I've used a lot of it. It's a really thick product. Now, Fresh has a regular black tea mask as well that you can use, but this one here is just for overnight. So you apply it before you go to bed, and then you sleep on it, and you wake up in the morning, and every wrinkle that is in your face, every wrinkle, every fine line will be gone. It is absolutely amazing. So it actually physically tightens your skin while you sleep. And then once you rinse it off, your skin is just so plumped and so hydrated, and there is not a wrinkle in sight. For people that are kind of in their like late 20s, early 30s, this would be great for prevention of wrinkles and fine lines. It is just, oh, it's fantastic. It feels so nice. Like, it is very rich, but then once you wake up, it absorbs in, and it just feels amazing. And I can't say enough about this product. I feel like if you're a little bit more mature too, and you really have a concern with wrinkles, you could definitely use this. I just wouldn't expect like crazy amazing results, but it will definitely help with the firmness of your skin. And over time, it actually prevents more wrinkles from happening, which is just, oh, it's so great. So that's another product. If you're looking to splurge, I would give that one a try as well. So that is it. So those are my favorite skincare products that I'm using right now. I may do another video later on in the future and just show off some more products as I try them. Skincare is so important, and I just love, I'm a collector of skincare, and I'm always willing to try new things. But you know, I'll keep you guys posted what works for me, what doesn't. But in terms of if you have dry skin, I would recommend any of those products. So yeah, I will list them below, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment or ask me personally, and I will answer them for you. So thanks again for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.